Crime Fighters, the searchlight on crime and criminality.
Welcome to Crime Fighters News Studios. I am Godwin Efejuku, and reading with me is
Anu Oluwa Aladeyan.
First, the headlines. Inspector General of Police pledges to operate open door policy. Nigeria Police Force deploys 150 officers and men for peacekeeping. And Ogba Police Barracks commission borehole project. These and more coming your way shortly.
Crime Fighters, fighting crime in another dimension.
Welcome back. The Inspector General of Police, Sunday Ehindero, has assured members of the electronic and print media of prompt and accurate information flow from police quarters. Ehindero disclosed these while speaking to a cross-section of journalists in his office at the Force Headquarters Abuja shortly after his appointment by the federal government.
That is what the press is all about. You are there to inform, to educate, to disseminate information. We should not hoard this information. I'm not going to hoard any information from the press.
He stated that the police and the media are partners in securing the nation.
Senior officers of the Nigeria Police Force who benefited from the recent promotion exercise have expressed their determination to be more dedicated to duty. Speaking in separate interviews with Crime Fighters News shortly after being decorated with their new ranks, the officers' resounding message to criminals and their cohorts is their collective resolve to fight crime to a standstill.
And robbers are hereby warned that the message of the Inspector General of Police is that they should get away from this country because officers are now ready to deal with them decisively.
We shall double our effort and make sure that we make the force and the country as a whole proud.
A contingent of 150 men, comprising officers and the rank and file, are set for departure to Sudan on a peacekeeping mission. The Inspector General of Police, Sunday Ehindero, disclosed this when he received the Sudanese ambassador to Nigeria, who was at Force Headquarters on a courtesy call. Ehindero assured the ambassador of the commitment of the force to assist Sudan and any other African country on peacekeeping, adding that Nigeria is interested in ensuring restoration of peace to all war-torn African countries. Speaking earlier, the Sudanese ambassador, His Excellency Abdul Rahim Ahmed Khalik, expressed optimism that the police force under Ehindero will live up to expectation.
The Lagos State Police Command has apprehended an international arms dealer, Kingsley Chukwudi, with 17,000 live cartridges. According to the newly appointed spokesman of the State Police Command, Ademola Adebayo, the suspect was arrested by eagle-eyed operative of the command at the Mazamaza area of the state as he was about to board a bus. Adebayo also added that the suspect and the exhibit have been taken into custody pending the conclusion of preliminary investigation into the matter.
The timely intervention of officers and men of the Lugbeju Police Station in Lagos State Police Command averted what would have been a fire disaster in the area. Speaking to Crime Fighters News, the divisional police officer of the station, Adegoke Fayoade, said that the call made by the Assistant General Manager Operations of Crime Fighters made the difference.
Yeah, I got a telephone call from the Crime Fighters office, and immediately I received the call. I called on the control room, and the fire service were invited immediately. They came on time. Even when we had problem with water, we had to approach the PZ industries around here to give us some water, and that's we got, and they're able to curtail the, they're able to prevent the inferno from spreading to adjoining houses.
Mr. Shadrach, an occupant of one of the twin duplexes, had this to say about the inferno.
Actually, what happened was that the next duplex, the next apartment, the AC caught fire. The AC caught fire. And we couldn't get access into the room where the AC which was burning was. So if we had access to the room, we would have pushed the burning AC off the wall, and this thing would have been saved.
The Ogba Police Barracks recently held its New Year party and commissioning of its borehole project at the barracks premises in Ogba, Lagos State. Speaking at the occasion, the area commander of Area G Police Command, Sam Ojehumen, a deputy commissioner of police, commended the inhabitants of the barracks for maintaining a clean environment. In his welcome address, the chairman of Ogba Police Barracks, Emmanuel Ojukwu, a chief superintendent of police, maintained that the borehole project was executed through self-help. Gifts were also presented to children of police personnel living in the barracks for their role in making the barracks one of the cleanest in the Lagos State Police Command.
And that concludes Crime Fighters News for now. From Anu,
thanks for watching.
Corruption remains the bane and cankerworm in our society. Let's collectively join hands to kick it out. Thank you. See you next week.